just a moment ago. The Charlotte 49ers running out to what promises to be another party-like atmosphere at Jerry Richardson Stadium. A East showdown, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders and the Charlotte 49ers. With former Vanderbilt standout Corey.
I saw enough mobility to know that they can run the zone read they just ran.
Now, and here's Rasul on the give, tries to stretch it to the outside, runs into a wall for Charlotte.
So put on mightily so far this year, and Charlotte's out to continue that streak.
Only 30% so far on third downs. Cunningham in the pocket, is wrapped up and thrown down. The 7th sack of the season for Charlotte, already more than they had all of last yards. From the 14, Reynolds. First throw of the game in the slot, the running back, Shadrick Bird to the third.
That time, offensive coordinator, Mark Carney.
.36. Reynolds, only 5'11", hit as he throws, has a receiver open past the defense. Elijah Spencer. Now, tight end Taylor Thompson, the receiving tight end in the formation. Quick trigger, right at the 40. Slipping through one. That last week to get back to his week 1 form. Juke at the 50 and brought down by Gregory Great. Wasn't fooled. Down to 10 for Charlotte. First drive of the game. Extended handoff. Shadrick Bird bounces off a few past the 40 to the 38. On a 1st and 10, Calvin Camp in, and he is gobbled up immediately. Devin Curtis leading the way at linebacker. The 2nd and 12 from the 40. That's the Bows in motion. Reynolds has time on the out pattern. That is Victor Tucker, the leading receiver for Charlotte, pushed out of bounds.
The area line that's supposed to be in.
That's a hard sideline to control. They're always jumping up and down. On a swing, that's Jairus Mack. One of the receivers for Charlotte pushes up to the 15-yard line. He's had time on this drive. On 2nd down, Reynolds quick slant pattern. That's Grant DeBose. Grant DeBose for Charlotte breaks the seal. Charlotte up 6-0.
Well, this is the same play that we saw in week 1 against Duke. It's basically they're faking it. That's the reason why those safeties are drawn forward.
Second drive for Middle Tennessee. Chase Cunningham showing off the mobility, keeping it on the option.
But he's running it so far.
Cunningham quick to Pierce. Jaron Pierce at 5'11", a redshirt senior. Drive so far this year. That's a really good ratio. On the 2nd down, medium distance, keeps it again. His feet quick and has an open area to the 35 before finally sliding.
You've got to make sure you protect yourself. Excellent job by Cunningham.
27 yards on the ground. Quick swing pass. Again, it's Pierce. Stiff arm. Keeps in bounds all the way inside the red zone to the 15 before. Tonight's Red Zone brought to you by Verizon. First play in the red zone for Middle Tennessee. It is Chase Cunningham slithering his way after the number 2 back in this game. Cunningham has been the runner for the Blue Raiders. Quick delivery near side. Jaron Pierce makes the snag right by the goal line. He is blasted.
Very courageous mentality to have.
On 2nd and goal, Cunningham the rollout. Delivers right at the goal line. Jimmy Marshall, the catch, steps into the end zone. It's a touchdown. With a lot of communication. Scott Schaefer, the defensive coordinator for Middle Tennessee, loves to blitz. Comes with some here. On his 2nd and 7, jumping a toss. Taylor Thompson dives in.
That was clearly after he was throwing the football.
Inside the 35. On a 1st and 10. Javon McEachern has a crease. Stutter step at the 20. dives ahead and has the first down.
Referred to, he's actually playing. And that's a guy that we haven't seen a lot from, so they made some changes there as well.
First down, Victor Tucker slithers near the 10, runs into the referee in the middle of the field, stays on his feet. Second down and 1, fade pattern, left side, Grant DeBose goes up top and brings it in again. Second touchdown of the first quarter. It was a 12-yard fade route.
And this is good touch from Reynolds. You can give him a chance in one-on-one situations against DeCoy and Patterson. And just stronger.
As he's under center on this 1st and 10. On the sweep, DJ England Chisholm, who is a speedster.
Third down maestro. And he's the guy you got to get involved.
He already has 4 catches on this game for 40 yards. Third down and 6. Middle of the field. Jaron Pierce, the go-to guy, right near the 35. That should be the first down as Tyler Murray. Middle Tennessee this season 2 for 6 on 4th down. This an aggressive one. 4th and 1 in their own territory. Handoff to Rasul, stretches the ball out, and that might have done it for Charlotte. 1st and 5. Brad Anderson. Big room, big block to help him out as Anderson slides into Charlotte. Look at that stiff arm.
Oh, but this is translating speed to power. You want to come tackle me? I'm the smallest back. I might run the hardest. And over Ursery. Watch this. Ooh, he has no problem with contact.
SA finishing up the trip against Charlotte. Jalen Lane has quick feet, but didn't get a chance. All alone on that far side. 3rd down and 7. Cunningham with time. Floats it down the middle. Bobble and a catch. Jalen Lane, count it. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. 20.
Bit of a bobble here. Does he corral it? I think he does. And I guess that all he has to do is get one elbow down. And they got the gold uniforms on. They must have known he was going to break the record tonight.
As good as gold so far. But this is a 2nd and long. Reynolds, time initially. He throws, floats. DQ Thomas made the catch, but out of bounds for Middle Tennessee. Versatile in where they can play. Versatile in the sports that they can play. 3rd and long for Reynolds. Steps up, rifles, low. Spencer. The other first down sticks, but it's incomplete. And a record-setting quarterback from 2013 to 2018. First down. It's a throw to the flat. A screen pattern for DJ England Chisholm.
For one season, it's a guy you want to learn from.
2nd down, pump fake. Cunningham down the seam, wide open. Big acceleration and finally stopped. But big gain of 52.
That was just complete busted coverage. I mean, there's nobody at all on number 89.
He's out of the trip in the red zone for Middle Tennessee. Trying to take the lead. Ali again on a swing pattern. Stood up outside the 10 by Tyler Murray. Right in the program, the former walk-on Chase Cunningham. 3-down set for Charlotte. Cunningham, flush left. Looking to set, finally takes off. Well short of the first down, gets to about the 9. That's school record for tackles at Middle Tennessee. After the gain of 1, 2nd and 9. Camp once more, zigzags, right side, has the first down pass to 30, dives ahead at the 36. Kind of fire you up for the next week to want to make up for it?
Yeah, I think it does, Chris, and part of it is because you want to prove that it's not who you are.
Reynolds, guns over the middle. Been for Reynolds. Give Camp. Slides near the first down, gets to midfield. A couple of big plays in a 2-minute drill situation in week 1. A standout performance against Duke. With Camp the running back, third down. Camp gets the swing pass, needs to make somebody miss, does not, and then eventually does. Blankenship had the initial
timeouts here before the end of the half, so run the football a little bit on this drive.
Well, first play run, and he is crushed. Tyler Murray with a hammer. A Florida native, Detroit transfer. Wow.
Look at this explosion on contact. Now, this is the first game where we've seen these types of hit.
Charlotte showing blitz. Back off. There is the draw. It's Brad Anderson. Pinballs to the 10.
Situations against those receivers you referenced.
Tight end Carrier in motion. Reynolds on first down handoff. Shadrick Bird crawls to midfield and then
pretty well tonight. That was not a smart play.
Low snap for Reynolds. In Middle Tennessee territory. Off balance throw, but a laser to Grant DeBose. Scott Schaefer's defense blitzes. And off to Shadrick Bird right into the mid-strength, according to Charlotte's own coaches last week. With a minute left. Third and long. Zips it over the middle. It's lost by Elijah Spencer. Made the catch, hit the ground. It's ruled a fumble. And
covered by the defense. First down, Middle Tennessee.
And look at the strip by Cody Smith, number 42. He got the penalty. Said, I'm going to make up for it. You got me for the penalty. Let me make up for it. Get you back. And he rips it out. Blankenship almost gets it. And then number 79, Chiboise Nwana, who played in the first half.
Hands off to Calvin Camp. First play of the second half. Sneaks to the sideline. Carolina native, first-year starter. Reynolds play fake. It's Grant DeBose. That post route that we saw go for a touch. Got the 20-yard pass on Ross.
Yeah, he fakes the play inside zone again, and he gives you more options on that pass.
Quick tempo for Charlotte. Zips to Victor Tucker. Right on the hash. Tucker accelerates to the 20. Former head coach and defensive coordinator at Syracuse. Second down and 10. Calvin Camp off tackle left. Crashes to the 19. Third down and 8. DeBose in motion. Reynolds looks left. Rolls back right. Wants to keep it on the ground himself. Belted down by Kinley, the defensive. Just before the play clock hit 0. And that one might have been touched at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it was blocked.
A block kick by Middle Tennessee, and that is something that has been a staple of Rick Stockstill's staff.
You don't have to necessarily turn all the way back, but turn to the inside shoulder.
Cunningham floats. Marshall zooms for the first down. And a big play for Middle Tennessee. Second half. Here's an opportunity for Club Lit to do so. Third down and 4. Low snap. Cunningham picks it up. Still alive. Jumps. Tosses. Nearly picked. Cameron Dollar, the returner for Charlotte. It's called. Moves up to the 10-yard line. That's
important drive to get some continuity back going.
Tight end in motion. That is Taylor Thompson. First down handoff. Bird. Second down and 4. Reynolds claps for the snap. Quick delivery down the seam. That's the tight end Ryan Carrier. His second.
Sometimes comes from Scott Schaefer. He's not afraid.
They rush 4. Reynolds, same area of the field. Tucker there, backpedals and brings it in. Teldrick Ross was covering, but Victor Tucker.
Yeah, because they went in the zone. They actually played a zone. It was like a 2-deep zone, and now you've got to get over the top of it.
Reynolds, who already broke the career touchdown record in this game with his 2 first-quarter touchdowns, keeps it himself. The running back. Tight end is Thompson. 5-man pressure. Reynolds escapes right. Fires down the sideline. DeBose inbounds. Roll the catch
for Scott Schaefer. Look at this throw, first of all. Oh, man. The acrobatics from DeBose routes.
Oh, yeah, this dude's special. Reynolds looking far fade. Spencer goes up and comes down with 6. Caught it on Jalen Jackson. On a play, a similar one to both. So far through 3 games, the ones before this, we're struggling running the ball. Cunningham will throw it here. Cross-body throw to the middle of the field to a sliding Isaiah.
Normally have, but still have given up yards.
On a throw to the screen, DJ England Chisholm. Just shy of midfield. Cunningham with time off the Charlotte blitz. England Chisholm has a step, blazes down the near sideline. He burned Howard. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. "51 yards.
They get the one-on-one coverage outside, pretty good protection up front, and then Howard. This is a guy that they really, I mean, he looks like he's a little despondent, but I wonder about being in control in terms of a leadership. In terms of his ball placement, he's in control.
He's less than 6 feet tall. Throws behind a couple of receivers on a slant pattern.
Do you have to if you're Schaefer after that last pass?
4 down linemen. The 4 who rush. On 3rd down, nearly intercepted. Looking for DeBose. Reed Blankenship had the best chance.
Making back in 2018. We referenced it. This is a chance. You could end it. You read the quarterback's eyes. This is what he's special.
Depends on the perspective.
Right. We got a chance.
3rd and long. Cunningham is pressured. Navigates through it. And then is upended at the 26.
They've got a versatile defensive backfield.
2nd down after the loss of 2. The all-time leader in passing yards and touchdowns for Charlotte. Pivots to the opposite side of the field. Outruns a couple of defenders to the sideline near the 30. There's J.R. Bibbett. Career rushing yards. Chris Reynolds, the 4th-year starting quarterback. 3rd down and 4. It's a handoff to Shadrick Bird, trying to get those tough yards up them. Talking about at the top, this needing to be a bounce-back game for the offensive line, really for both teams. See how they hold up on the 1st and 10. It's a give to Bird. Bird, Houdini's to the near side.
Formation again with the bunch set to the right.
2nd down. Keep it with Bird. Powers through a couple of tackles. A stiff arm against Jalen Davis. Continues to ride it into Middle Tennessee territory all the way up to the 42. Gets a break, comes to the sidelines. Calvin Camp in, a low snap. This play is live. Reynolds, knee might have hit the ground before that throw to the sideline. That was close. 3rd quarter winding down. Last play of the 3rd frame. Calvin Camp, big hole. Camp accelerates, has more crease down the near sidelines, and steps in. 44 yards to the house for Calvin Camp, the home run hitter. Knocks that out the park.
They get to the right side. It's an excellent block out there by Taylor Thompson, and he had another missed tackle in the open field by Blankenship. And this time, Camp says, I'm not going to
chase Cunningham to begin the 4th quarter. First time starting this season, Cunningham rifles deep down the left side. It hits the ground late. Jimmy Marsh.
You got to do something to stop. Oh, man, that is a wasted opportunity.
2nd down, Cunningham gets rid of it. This time finds Pierce.
Made tonight, they don't make the one they need to. The referees.
3rd and 8. Cunningham, pressure to the right, stumbled. Flip, wow, it got there to Lane.
Man, this is pretty good athleticism now. Oh my goodness.
We're at the schoolyard.
He completely gets around, just keeps his balance.
His knee might have hit first before the throw. Remember, it was an offside, so 5 yards. 1st and 5 for Charlotte. Calvin Camp gets the gift across the 40 by 2 touchdowns. 2nd down, again a flag down, perhaps a free play. Back shoulder for DeBose. He brings it. Reynolds looks right. Sets up a screen to the opposite side. Bird with a blocker in front. Jukes the middle of the field. Gallops into the end zone. A screen pattern for 19 yards. Charlotte up 2.
Well, that's a delayed screen, and they're going to get behind number 70. Dimitri Emmanuel says no way against Gregory Great, and then he makes Blankenship miss along with several other defense. Europe salivating now in this all-pass mode.
Watts wears the number 0 for Charlotte. Clean pocket. Rifles over the middle. Diving catch by Jimmy Marshall. And his first start of the season. Cunningham. Clean snap. Delivery to the near sideline. Isaiah Gappings can't connect. Opportunity. Third down and long. Cunningham looking to the near side. Rasul, the running back, slips through one. Close to the first down, which is at the 23. Running back, pistol for Cunningham. An early movement for Middle Tennessee on the left side of the line.
Guys to jump early.
Delay a game. Defense disconcerting signals. 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
And it's really called unfair clock tactic.
It is C.J. Wyndham. Haven't called his name much. Play fake. Cunningham tosses. End zone. Up top for Pierce. It's ruled incomplete. Solomon Rogers.
An example where he didn't finish the catch through the ground. I don't think that was the case with the Marshall catch earlier. I thought he did finish the catch through the contact at the ground. I thought the ball was moving a little bit here as he contacted the ground.
After further review, the ruling on the field, the runner completes the process of the catch. The result of the play is a touchdown.
Wow, man, that's some type of sprint out.
They optioned the ball to be on that left hash. That's where they elected it. For that open side of the field. Diving catch by Lane. 2 points successful.
To really play some tough man coverage.
First play of the drive from the 25. Reynolds keeps. He has wheels. Zips across the 30.
Take a shot.
Instead, it's a screen. DeBose. Couple of blockers in front. Has the first. Was a big gain. 13 yards on the ground. First down. Here's Victor Tucker rewarded with the football. And has the angle on the near sideline. Past the 30. Finally bumped out of bounds. Who has his shirt off after the game in the post-game locker room. Crowd surfing through the locker room. He has energy. First and 10. Shadrick Bird right at the line. Met at the 20. Joining Carrier. Third and short. Shadrick Bird shimmies through the line. Has the first down. So it's a big penalty. Huge play. Dollar in motion. Reynolds keeps himself. Zigzags up the middle. Dives ahead. Rolled short. Line judge comes in from the near side. Again, right under center. Reynolds, only 5'11", jumps over the pile, reaches the ball across. Count it. Touchdown, Charlotte. Up 2 scores with 4 minutes left.
That one,
I
but
do like Anderson kind of pointing to his chest saying, my bad, the sportsmanship there. It's another first down. Anderson gets the ball this time down the far sideline. Is Brandon.
had a deep receiving core.
Cunningham was going to be the starter anyway this week. Then the starter from the first 3 weeks. Bailey Hockman left the team on Sunday. So it's Cunningham, Chase Cunningham, against a defense that's just waiting to rush him. They send 4. Zips, and it's caught. Completely set. In fact, both quarterbacks used to be baseball players. Both former walk-ons. Zips over the middle, caught on a slant into the end zone. Yusuf Ali, touchdown Middle Tennessee. They get the touchdown. With
The penalty certainly helped, but you get him right now, they got to come over and match this. They kind of leave that uncovered. And Ali goes some type of middle.
Payne's onside, goes left, takes the high hop, brought in by Charlotte. Clean snatch. Calvin Camp.
For a guy who's had some ball security issues, this is a pretty big recovery. Should not be taken for granted. You got guys welling down to hit